How's it going, guys? Bring Your Platoon here, and welcome back to another great game in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition. That's right, you are looking at the Hellcat 105 HMC, the brand new tank released for anyone who did all of the Summer Games points. And, yeah, it's like a reward tank. As you saw from the stats in the beginning, it is a slightly less accurate with more aiming time Hellcat. And instead of a 90mm, as the name implies, it does have a 105mm. You saw the gun stats in the beginning, so I won't go over that. But yes, the armor is the same as a normal Hellcat. It just looks fucking, I don't know why, but it looks really awesome. And this is going to be a top-tier matchup. This is not going to be the first game I was in it. The first game I was in it, I got 3-tapped by 3 others. I don't know if they were all Hellcat 105s, but basically I got detected in the middle of Pacific. What the hell is it? It's the map that has water surrounding it on all sides. It's like Pacific region or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, I got 3-tapped by something immediately and got like a whole whopping 0 or maybe some spawning damage. But yeah, died really quick. So the same thing applies for this tank. If you get shot, high explosive rounds can pen you, so that's pretty sad. You have no armor, you have 360 view range, and although that was a stat that was listed before, I feel like I didn't give enough time to get to that far. So yeah, similar view range on the Hellcat, so I take optics, gun rammer, and I believe the gun laying drive. And for this little tactic I'm doing, I was hoping to get into a bush and spot for my team while they dick on anything that gets detected, but unfortunately that's not what happens, and I just end up using the buildings for cover. And thanks to the added alpha damage that this gun gets, dealing 320 or 350 depending on which ammunition you decide to use, it packs a hell of a punch. And lo and behold, I just one-hit a tier 4 vehicle in a tier 6 vehicle. Pretty hilarious. Well, it's not that great considering a KV2 can easily do that, but a Hellcat, for a Hellcat, that is phenomenal. But as you can see, the turret traverse is just as ass on this version of the Hellcat, just like its regular tier 6 American counterpart, instead of being a premium vehicle. It has a 40% silver earning capability, and you're going to notice that I fling a lot of heat here, mostly because of the added alpha and penetration values, obviously. But I really don't need them. I'm just using it for the extra damage, because I wanted a good game to go up before anyone else had a chance to. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on the back end regardless, because people seem to upload games like midnight the day of. So the day of the new tank releasing. So yeah, if I get a lot of views on this, that'd be great, but if not, it's still a fucking great game for it, so really not gonna be heartbroken. But like, aim time is little aids, but like, that was a low roll. 263, that would be a slightly above average damage roll for the 90mm. I don't know why that was such a low roll, but it was. That's RNG for you, and unfortunately I didn't go through that Churchill 7, which is a sad story. I think I can go through his turret no problem with the 208mm of pen for the heat rounds that it said earlier in the gameplay thing. And then I think I go through him here. Yeah, there you go. What was that even for? I couldn't even see the damage roll, but I'm pretty sure it was 380 something, so that's pretty fucking funny. And then 337, also nice. It's very reminiscent of the ARL-44 gun, just because if you load premium rounds, for some reason, you get more alpha a little bit. So that's a little weird, but it's a Hellcat with a 105mm on it. I was completely fine taking that damage from that tank. I did not expect for it to damage the engine, though, so that's unfortunate. But you know what else is unfortunate? What I'm going to do to this fucking jumbo when I get the chance. And I'm just going to poke out a little bit, using the dead tanks for cover. Oh, you're aiming over there? Let's see what happens. Oh! Oh, that is, that was just dirty. 405 or 403 damage roll on the jumbo in the side turret. It's a sad story for him. That T1 Heavy just killed 2 of my teammates. Good on him. This is going to be a loss. Spoiler alert. But it's fine. I've already gotten, you know, double of what the third mark of excellence requires on average per game. So that's pretty funny. What would you even chop that up to? Let's just call it 3,300 damage combined. And the game is about to come to a close because, of course, as I said before, it is a loss, which means our team is going to lose any time now. I believe the T1 Heavy dies first. Yeah, of course he does. By my own tank, no less. It's fun to use. It's got a little bit more of an aim time, which is fine, but if you can either use the equipment loadout that I'm using, which I already went over and you saw in the beginning, or you can just use the classic camo net and binocs with the gun rammer on. I just figured it needed both the gun rammer and the gun laying drive because the aiming is a little bit more easy, and optics is really all you need when you have a good crew on, because you are going to be moving a lot with the speed, and it's kind of low profile. But yeah, I love this tank already. It's fun to play, but it's just like the Hellcat with a 105mm on it. Little less pen for the premium heat rounds, but that's about it. Same view range, same armor, same turret traverse speed, same everything. It's a Hellcat with a 105mm on it. That's pretty much it. Fun tank. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.